Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. Today we're going to go through, or we're going to try to go through stages 80 to 100. Now this is the most difficult portion of the event, specifically stages 81 and 93 last time were real pain. So let's try stages 81 and see how far we get. Now this is a complete stat check. And what I mean by a complete stat check is the units on here, if your team is not strong enough, if they do not have high enough attack stats and defense stats, you will lose consistently. Hopefully, we do have enough. I see a lot of people are using the Elmer combo. I mentioned that in the last video. So Elmer, you need him at 8 stars, or effectively 2 stars, and you use this shield and your team is immortal. I don't know if it's an oversight or if it's what, but you know, it is what it is. That's what they've made it, and they've not corrected it. So I don't see what the problem is. Now I could use Mystifiers to try and get through, and I'm gonna try this team first, because if I can get through this 81 quickly enough, then fantastic. So we'll see how this goes, and if I am just clicking and clicking on that retry button, then we'll just get over it. We'll try the Mystifiers team to get that damage reduction and see if we can get through. So in this case, as you can see, it is just a stat check. You just need to keep clicking. Try again, battle, try again, battle, try again, so on and so forth. Yeah, again, it's the problem is there is a fair amount of phantom synergy on here. Now the team that I used to get through it last time was a Mystifiers build. Bear with me. And it was 2 monarchs up front, a Catherine,
no right or wrong.
Seraphina, I believe, or Atrox, and I had Nawi in this spot. So I had Nawi over and over. I tried over and over and over again to beat her using Nawi, and she just wasn't doing enough damage. So at this point, I changed her out for Celine, because he does fit the Striker synergy build. We've still got the damage reduction from the Mystifiers. As long as these two survive effectively, you can win. And I was using sorry, I'll take these out. I was using shield as well as the splash damage and the healing item as well, because I was using Seraphina. So we'll see how this one goes. If we can, hopefully if we can ignore enough shields, we can get under and do some massive amounts of damage with Seraphina being here. So as you can see, backline enemies backline allies just got completely effectively taken out by the corrode damage. No shield has been applied as of yet, but we need 30 stacks in total, and it looks like we got a couple of good misses there. Some really strong misses, but unfortunately taken out. The corrode damage will not be enough.
Radiance will protect us.
We'll see if this is any good. The increased attack may potentially prove very useful. Oh, we'll need to change out the relics that I've got as well, I think, in order to secure victory in this one. What a pain. What a pain this one is. We do get the healing from Seraphina, and we are ignoring, but we really need, when Sal does the Ice Falcon attack, his ultimate, we need that to proc as much as possible. Specifically, misses. Yeah, we need that to proc as much as possible. With in unison, big crits, and also with the shield. But this is a loss, so we take what we can do. Try it this way. Let's see what happens. No, I'm going to change out to Atrops as well. Yeah, it is just a stat check. And at this point, it is just a weekly thing. For me, it is anyway. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, unfortunate. Take out Seraphina and try Atrops in this position. Still, nowhere near enough damage. And we're just not getting those procs, it looks like. Yeah, no splash damage procs, which is a real shame. So if we go into clear records and we go for default team, we'll try it a couple of more times, and if not, yeah, there you go. So it looks like now we procced this time, 99% of damage. If we go into here, yeah, we can see now he has done all of the damage. They have healed a fair chunk, but they've taken a fair chunk as well. So that is Nawi in a nutshell. I think this one's going to be much easier. We should just be able to skip. Flip it out. No. Let's try this way. No, maybe they changed it. Maybe this is the stat check then. So it'd be Lachesis that's the problem. We'll try it. Hold on. I think if we replace the twins with Gwyn and we move Talanas to the front, that may be a viable strategy. I just want to see why we're having so much trouble and not being able to kill any of them. Why didn't that do a lot of damage? That's weird. So they'll get the heal here. Okay. Right, okay. Maybe sometimes just watching it works. Just watching the actual fight apparently does just get you through. We'll try changing this up and go for Persephone because she's going to provide healing and the fortitude effect. We will dispel the fortitude effect. Yeah, the Mystifiers strike again. It's such a pain because you see it's just done nearly 40% of our health. And the only reason that we're still alive right now is because of those blessings and the misses. Again, if we can... No, it's the corrode effect right at the start. So you need that holy shield for this stage. No proc this time. Shame. We'll chalk that up to a loss. No proc from Nawi. We're close that time. I suspect this one is doable. This is what I mean by getting them down to below 10% health. If you can get them below 10% health, if you've done 90% of the damage, you can clear the mission. If you're not able to get them down that low, there's no point. So we've seen an instance where it's possible, and then again, it is just RNG at that point, and you know, you've just got to be lucky. We'll move Nawi over to this side, give us the best possible chance, kill that Persephone, who would apply the fortitude effect. And again, so Solomon's got a bind. I think this is a loss. Oh no. So apparently we killed them before the bind could be applied. It's reasonable. And then I think this one is going to be what it's going to be. 86 has always been a nightmare for me. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But the reason for that is because your Nawi will die because she's got such a high attack. If frontline team dies, if the front two units die, we've got a loss on our hands. Yeah, so I think unless we've got lots of blessings, no, unfortunately, no blessings. So it looked like we got very close that time, but because the front two units died, so did we. And again, because the front unit survived the first initial attack, we were able to clear the mission. So again, we're up to we're verdant this time, so we'll see. Yeah, so we're able to get them relatively low, so it is possible. It's just we need certain crits to go right. Let's see if we can take out Methuselah first. No, so that yielded a worse result than we've been getting consistently. Again, this is the life, unfortunately. When you get up to this level, it is literally just re-clicking until you get a positive outcome. Let's change you, and we're going to change you to see if we can survive a bit longer.
I can't wait to
Oh, that worked. Oh my goodness, that worked. Now we're still doing a lot of the damage, but it looked like Marcia closed it out, and I suspect that's because of her passive or her exclusive rune skill. So she was the second unit that I got an exclusive rune set for, D&D set for. And the reason for that is because when the combined kills from all allies exceed 3, and when Marcia casts her ultimate, she'll be able to cast it one more time. So yeah, super powerful effect. Now, bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just needed to check something out. Right, okay, so we're going to take out the twins because they will provide healing and shields. So we'll try it this way.
May the departed find
Yeah, worked. Absolute treat. 99% damage. 99.9% damage. Just silly. Absolutely silly. Can't take out the twins on this occasion, so I think Talanas will be the enemy on this one. Yeah, it looks like it just got wiped out. So we'll try it again with this setup. If not, we go to the clear records and we'll try it that way. So if we change this up, take out Gwyn.
May the departed find
Yeah, so Gwyn apparently was the issue on 90, not Talanas. Oh, sorry, 89. It looked like he was the problem there, boosting up everybody's attack and therefore boosting up shields and therefore making them effectively unkillable. So this one, we've got the Holy Shield in play, but we do have a counter in Marcia here. So let's change up now. We're going to go for Talanas. Hopefully we'll do enough damage and we'll get the procs in, and we'll get an easy clear on this one.
I can't wait to join
Yeah, look, speak it into existence and it shall appear. So this is the final hurdle, and it's Dooms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this Dooms team, and we'll see. So I'm going to build it from scratch. We'll take out you, take out you, take out you, put the backline shield in as well, and we will go straight to Dooms. Doris is a must. Methuselah's a must. I've got yeah, Lamia and Halios, and then we've got the Deviant synergy, so go for Madeline here. I'm going to change up Madeline and Lamia and put them here, and let's go for some Doom relics. Now I did recently acquire this, the Demon Bane Whip, and the reason or how I was able to get that is through this event. Let me just go back and show you. Mystic Forge. Now, if you go into Forge Relics, I didn't actually well, I summoned for it, but it was in the limited rebate. So this is the one here. So you do get a copy of the whip if you summon 25 times. Previously, the smallest amount of summons that you could do was 40, which was not reasonable. It wasn't reasonable to expect that everybody could summon 40 times on this. For me, 25 times, absolutely fine. I had a couple of those saved up, because what I've been doing, and because I had the excess gems at the time, go into the the shop up here, and as you can see, spending 5,000 diamonds on getting 5 of these at a time was very effective. So I'd got the 10 pack, and there was also a 5 pack as well, which I'd got. So let's try it out. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, never mind. Big old dummy. That's what I am. Right, so this should be okay. I'll leave Lamia where she is because she's most likely to get attacked by Sylvian and Merlin, and the Verdant synergies here. So we'll pop in. So we've got the whip in here, and we've got the artifacts in here as well. This may just come down to whose reflect rate is higher, in all honesty. But we'll have a see. I think the next couple, previously, because it was Valinators last time, the next couple may be a problem for this team, but we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. So it looks like Sanctuary's been activated. They are doing a fair amount of damage per attack, which is a shame. So we got a miss there, and that's one dead Lamia. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. No debuffs removed on that one. So Vital Drain being applied. No, just get wiped out, unfortunately. Yeah, even with the reflect rate up high. If we try a different one, try the healing. If we take out you and we put in, take out Madeline and we put in Athena in this one. We'll see if that makes any difference. Really, I think the relic is required. The season relic, I mean, to increase reflect rate. Oh, sorry, not to increase reflect rate, but to apply Sanctuary every time reflect damage is done. I think that one will be key in this particular event. So we had a bit of tanking going on. I thought it looked quite good, but no, not doing as nearly enough damage as we need to in order to clear this stage. So we'll go back to the previous setups and the previous clear records. So it looks like, yeah, nobody's really used Doom on this one. And we're sorting by power as well. So we change it up, search by suitability. No, nobody seems to have used Doom. It's either you have Elmer at past 8 stars, or you don't, I'm afraid. So we'll pop this in here, and hopefully we will see a bit of a change up in. We'll see a victory in this one. You do have the 3 phantoms at the back, which could cause potential issues later on. Blessings being applied there. We take those. We take those where we can. Gwyn boosting our attack up. Unfortunately, Marcia down, and Gwyn is also down. This is a loss. Yes, it looks like 91 may be where we have to stop this one. Just because it's, like I said, it's a stats check. So I don't foresee us getting through this stage very quickly. As you can see, we keep getting them down, but they'll keep coming back after that, which is a real shame. Let's try changing things up a little bit. Add the splash damage in. That may have been what's causing it. Or it may just make us worse. real pain. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to call this video, just because this is going to take a lot of clicks to get through, unfortunately. And really, I don't want to be sitting here boring you guys to death. Yeah, right, that's it from me. So we got to stage 90 in this one. If I do get any further, I'll post some updates, but thanks for watching, and if you need anything else, just leave a comment. If you can like the video if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Thanks for watching.